Hello everyone and welcome to my page Messages from Venus. It's nighttime, it's nippy, but I wanted to make videos and I'm gonna be recording with the same shit over and over because I had like way too much fun, I guess, for the week of my birthday, and so now I have to like talk. I've been sleeping all day, I swear to God. Gone. I've been extremely tired and also extremely depressed at the same time because you kind of like make changes in your life and then you kind of just have, let's see, which way should I go, George? Hold on. Sometimes when I make changes in my life and I'm going through the period where the change has already been made, and then there's like the void in the middle, and then there's like the new chapter, so that space in the middle makes me depressed. Because I'm the type of person that likes to be in control, that likes to know everything. I need to know everything at every second, every minute of the day, every minute of every time. So right now, I'm just like cooling, like, all right, so this is what's happening. Not because I don't accept like where I am or what I'm doing or my blessings. No, it has nothing to do with that. It's kind of like, it's just weird. It's just like the void in the middle. It's just the space in the middle. And like before that new transition, I just have to kind of like stay still. And so that causes depression. But I'm okay. It's not like crazy depression, but that's what this video is about. This video is about like trying to deal with that, because a lot of people make this type of lifestyle to be like a fucking fraudulent facade. It's bullshit. Some people make this life out to be like glorious, like, oh, we're out here manifesting. Like, if you don't have this, if you're not, talking and showing your shit, and you guys kind of like glamorize this lifestyle, and it's just not. It's not even how that fucking shit works at all. Like, you guys need to stop glamorizing this lifestyle. You're gonna be depressed. I hate when I'm like walking and I'm like vlogging, and then all of a sudden people are like, bitch, move, get the fuck out the way. But I live in the city, so I mean, I know you guys see houses everywhere, but it's because I'm in the Bronx. But anyway, so sometimes when you go through like shocking experiences, whether they're like good or bad, the illusion of bad, it causes depression, because even when you're up on your all-time high, when you get there, you're like, all right, bitch, what's going on? What's the catch? I'm too happy. What's the catch? What's happening? What's going on? And you start asking all your gods, spirits, ancestors, and everybody in the fucking middle, like, all right, what's the catch? Well, there is no catch. It's just the ebb and flow of things. But you guys will see in my other videos in my video that I made the morning of my birthday, and I said like, this is the morning of my birthday, you guys will see that in that video I talk about like being the pendulum, and like you don't really escape things. What you do is that you become it. You become that frequency, and so therefore you can vibe in that space, and you can be in that space because you become the frequency. You can I mean, I guess you can use the words escape, but in reality you're not. You're just becoming it. So you're becoming the universal law of unconditional love. You're becoming the universal law of rhythm, the universal law of I don't know, karma, the universal law of dharma. But you have to experience things, you have to sacrifice things prior to you moving on to the next levels of the universal laws, and they apply everywhere you go. Any planet you go, any matrix you go, any system you go to, they apply everywhere. But there's like loopholes in between, and it's like the pause in between. So my boyfriend and I made a huge investment. I'm not the one to like flaunt, oh my god, I got a car, oh yeah. Like, you're not gonna find it on my social media, because some of you people are fucking sick in the head or crazy. I keep saying that shit to you guys. But anyway, like, I'm just gonna base it off an example. So my boyfriend and I purchased a vehicle. We then got into like a small little argument, or like an altercation, after we made the big purchase. And it was like a test. Like, okay, like, are they serious? Are you serious about what it is that you want to do? Are you going to move forward? And there's always that space or that void or that test to see if you're holding on to things, because the universe will test you, because it wants to know whether it can drop you or pick you up again. So you're either going backwards or forward. So now I'm by myself, like basically by myself, because it's not just like the spirit's telling me move here, move there, you know. It's not the, you know, bitch, the Holy Spirit ain't here no more. It's just me, myself, and I, which it should have been just me, myself, and I. However, when you have consciousness of that, it's a totally different feeling. So I just want to talk about like the space in between. Don't get caught up in the space in between while you're moving things around, while things are being changed around and moved around. Do not do that, because it will not because it causes depression, or maybe it causes different symptoms in different people, but for me, I'm a Libra, and so if you're tipping my scales and you tip my scales and I'm not tipping my own scales, it's a problem. When other people are controlling things for me, it's like a problem. And it makes me upset, it makes me nervous, it makes me anxious. But if I'm the one controlling the spaces, and then everyone else reacts, and then everyone else becomes responsible within their own actions, their own thoughts, their own whatever, it's different. Then that's different. Then that's totally different, because it was me. I made a move, as opposed to waiting for someone else to make a move. I made the move, and now people are moving. That's the thing. Now, I just want to remind you guys, just please don't like overwhelm yourself with depression. Allow yourself to feel. Like, the key to being a soul, or vibrating off of some sort of frequency, or some sort of level, some sort of rhythm, some sort of universal law, and the key of being within that sphere of things, is that you do not remain attached yourself to that. You gotta kind of be open to change, and open to the movement. And being in a state of depression, or in a state of not being able to move things, gives you awareness. And then sometimes the awareness causes depression, because you don't want to see other people suffering, you don't want to see people going through things, you don't want to see yourself going through things. And so just enjoy the moment, because at any time that you decide to pick up on an opportunity, because now it's just you, right? When you become the universal laws, it's just you. So now you gotta catch the opportunities. Like, now I caught this opportunity, I caught this chance. You gotta catch the opportunities that come to you. You don't wait until the spirits tell you to move, and oh my God, this person, this, that, you know, oh, Shun told me to do this. No, there's no more of that. You gotta do it yourself. You gotta do it by yourself and on your own, and have responsibilities for your own actions. That's what this lifestyle is about. And I keep trying to remind people that even if you just started, it's good to practice. It's good to practice to make your own decisions, not wait for someone else to tell you to do things or tell you to move. Everyone does it, especially if you're new, but I'm just letting you guys know, don't stay stuck to like depression, because it's going to cause depression. It's going to cause you depression to have to leave things behind, people, places, and things behind that you didn't want to leave behind. But if they're no longer in your frequency, I have like the buses behind me, but if they're no longer in your frequency, you cannot be mad at that, because you're pushing forward, you're elevating forward. So therefore you can't possibly expect people to, I don't know, just stay with you while you're elevating. It's either you, let me just keep walking. It's either you elevate yourself and then do what you have to do for yourself and your own growth, and understand it will cause you depression. That shit is going to hurt. It's going to physically, mentally, financially hurt you. Trust me. I had to pay up for a lot of things, like financially pay up for a lot of things, to let go of a lot of things. And I'm still paying to let go of a lot of things. So just know that change isn't easy. But if that's not something that you're capable of doing and you prefer to take orders, then that's up to you. Kudos to you. However, that's not something that I will do. ever. I like where I am now because I can look at my sacrifices and say I chose this because this is better for myself. I'm not waiting for no spirit to tell me, oh, this is way better, or you should stay here, this, that. No, I went through the trials and tribulations and I won my crown, and the universe is just there for me to just part the seas whenever I choose, whenever I feel comfortable. And the consequences are also going to be my doing because I chose and I grabbed onto the opportunity. So if you guys are manifesting and doing things for yourself, know that these things will happen. This side of this of the world, of the street, of spiritual practice is not easy. It's not cute. It's not fun and games. You will have to undergo changes. Do not be afraid, and do not stay stuck to a frequency nor depression. So I will see you guys in the next video, which I will be shooting a lot of today. Bye.